about to go on a trail, and we found this memorial to park at. It's right next to the trail. This is actually where it starts. Andrew Jackson Higgins National Memorial. And there's stuff. This is like D-Day stuff. Lane is very interested in it. It's lots of detail. There's Mom and Lane.
Say hi.
Hi. Let's see what's over here. Cool. You can drive it. Cool. They got the turrets. They got turrets back there, Lane. Machine gun turrets. Come on. Let me show you. So if you didn't know, this would be used for carrying people or big old like ships, or like vehicles into the war. And there is some sort of statue there, and here's a whole bunch of flags.
Mommy.
And this person here is Andrew Jackson Higgins, SMG, Nebraska Army soldier, industrialist. He was born August 28th, 1886, died August 2nd, 1952.
So Hayden, this guy, Andrew Jackson Higgins, if you read that, it tells you his story. But Andrew Jackson Higgins is the one that invented these people landers and equipment landers. Basically, like Dwight Eisenhower said, if it wasn't for him, we probably wouldn't have won the war.
Cool.
He was
I
from
didn't know
Columbus.
that. He was from Columbus. This is nice. What? These service flags are dedicated to the brave men and women of our armed forces by the Columbus Veterans Project, May 26, 2002. Andrew Jackson Higgins. Andrew Jackson Higgins, designer and manufacturer of World War II landing craft known as Higgins boats, was born on August 28, 1886, at Columbus, Nebraska. His parents were John, I don't know what his name is, something Higgins, some sort of lawyer, and a judge, and Annie Long O'Connor Higgins. Both parents are buried in Columbus. Higgins attended school in Omaha and served in the Nebraska National Guard. In 1906, he moved to the South and shipping businesses. There you guys are. Ready to go on the trail?
Let's see, they got all 50 states flags up.
Yep.
People that gave memorials money to the park.
Dad, what is this symbol? What is this, Dad? This statue? We'll never forget. We shall overcome. Lane saying letters than GG. It's like GG, good game. Some sort of loud car. lumber. Shelby lumber home. Yeah.
But the base of it, what is all
Yeah.
that metal below it? Look at here. Contains steel from the World Trade Center. The Twin Towers were
Twin
destroyed in a terrorist
Towers.
attack on September 11th, 2001.
That was
That's-
part of the Twin Towers.
Yep.
Jeez.
Isn't that cool?
Cool. We can go around it. Dad, let's go around it.
Okay, let's go around it.
Lion wants to go around it. Looks like there's a sign. Freedom Memorial. This plaque, this wall stands to remain all generations of the commit and sacrifice that the United States military has made over the centuries to preserve our freedom. The World Trade Center steel symbolizes that the fight for freedom is no longer confined to distant foreign shores, and the eagle represents our promise to the future. As long as the eagle flies in the heavens, the men and women of this great nation will forever fight to keep its home free. Ow, I just got scratched by this thorn bush here.
Mom took the truck.
Watch,
So hey,
watch out, I just got scratched by a thorn bush. Yeah.
Bricks. So that's how they paid for this park, was they sold these bricks that can be engraved, right, for 50 bucks a piece. The bricks are made in Endicott, Nebraska, which is down by Fairbury.
You ready to walk on the trail, Dad?
So Hayden, this sculpture says the sculpture was unveiled on August 18th, 2012. It honors all members of the National Guard and the reserves, especially those who served in Iraq and Afghanistan. So that's what this one is for.
It's an ant. An ant. An ant. An ant. 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 Okay, let's go see where this trail leads.
What they used to
Walk
build
off.
dams and stuff, but that's not what they do.
I know when Renegade X, they're to block off stuff. Just heading around here. Now. Things blowing out in the You guys will blow out one. Ready? You did it, guys! Here is the start of our thing, and if you hear that in the background, That's actually, we actually got to see it on the river. It's actually an airboat. Interesting. And so this is kind of the actual start of the thing. Lan says he erupted. So we're gonna go up here.
I floated. I know people's coming.
Okay, now looks like this is the start. It heads down by the lake. And we saw an airboat a little bit ago, which was interesting, heading on the river. There's the bridge. Some water. There's a duck.
Oh, there's another one right here.
And another duck. They're like water gates. I found a stick for Lane.
Thank you.
Lane's back there with a stick. Look at this weird old vine, Dad. Lane, look how weird this is. It's like a fish hook. Like the Hawaiians?
Hey guys.
Okay, there you go. Here, let me hold your stick. Okay, come on.
Hey guys. There's something right there. That's a big log.
Hold it.
That's a big log. Everybody.
What do you think about this place? What do you think about this place, Lane?
Yeah, booyah!
You think about yeah, booyah? I think that means good in Lane.
I can go fast with my cane.
Okay, it looks like this comes to a split up here.
So there's a road that goes that way, or you can stay on the path and go that way, like those bicycles did.
Let's follow the path. There's a skate park up here.
Watch, I can go fast with my cane, Aiden.
Car coming. More than one car coming. Oh no.
Okay, let's hold up.
Look what's over there. That's awfully nice. The ground, the ground, the ground, the ground.
Let's go.
Run over here. Let's go, go, go. Columbus Water Tower.
Watch out.
Watch out, Lane. Hear a plane. Or a helicopter, I can't tell which one. It's a plane, it's right
I
up
get
there.
here fast.
What?
Right by the Go camera.
You got here fast, right by the GoPro.
Now see?
Here's the lake. Some more fishermen or fisherwomen, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. There's some kids playing hopscotch.
What?
There's Dad and Lane. There's a playground that we can't play on.
Jump, hop, skip, move. Get your child up and active. Try this. Pretend to move like an animal. Walk like a duck or jump like a frog. Walk backwards or skip. Can your child do the same? Ask your child to do what you do. Clap and wave your hands, point and smile.
Wonder if
Can
I
you
can
walk like a duck? Leaner?
walking backwards, walking backwards. Do 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 do. There's Sir Lane. Say hi to Sir Lane.
Hey, what's up?
Sir Lane's gonna get you. Luckily, I'm here to protect you. Oh no, he's coming for us! Watch out! You guys want a drink of water? Glug 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 glug. Lane wants a drink of water. Glug 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 glug.
Bye! I'm gonna get you, Hayden.
You are.
Another sign. Daddy, read that sign. Doesn't.
Hey,
You, bud.
how about we
And that sign.
tell stories?
Over there.
How about we tell
You
stories?
Tell a story.
One day, there was an old guy who went to a hotel. He checked in to the room, and the number of the room was room 13 on the 13th floor. And he went up there,
I'm the
and
old
later
person.
that night he heard a little girl or something, or a ghost. He thought it was a ghost saying, "I got you where I want you, and now I'm gonna eat you." And then
I think this is a good thing to be saying on your.
and then he ran out of the hotel and checked in and asked for a refund. And then later that week, another person came. He was a door-to-door salesman, but he needed a place to stay, and so their only room open was room 13 on the 13th floor. And so he went up to that room, and right as he went in, he heard, "I got you where I want you, and now I'm gonna eat you." And it kept growing louder. "I got you where I want you, and now I'm gonna eat you." And then it was, and he went up to the counter he went up to the desk counter where you check in, and he was like, "There's a weird thing happening in my room. And the lady at the counter, she was like, yeah, there's been weird things happening. But we called someone to check it out later next week. And he's like, next week? I'm leaving. And then a little boy and his dad came in the next day. And they went to room 13 on 13th floor again. And when they went in that night, they slept well, but the kid woke up in the middle of the night and he heard, I got you where I want you, and now I'm gonna eat you. And he heard it coming from the closet. So he went into the closet and he found another little boy who had a piece of watermelon in his hand, and he was eating it. And so, really, they shouldn't have been that scared.
Well, Lana, we're gonna walk back. Hi guys, it's my shoe.
Here we go. We're on the west side of Columbus. We're gonna walk around the park.
I'll meet you down there. I'll meet you down there.
We're gonna head up here. Look at this beautiful little lake thingy. I'd say it was a river, but it's really not a river.
A pond. See the geese on the other side here?
Mhm.
By the picnic table?
See all those geese, guys? I don't know if you can see it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 geese that I can see.
Come on, Laner.
It looks like it's a drainage lake. I don't know. Lane, come here. Here's this crazy dude.
Hey.
Are you tired? I got a geese. A goose.
A goose?
Did you get a goose?
Yeah, I got a shot on a goose.
There's the water bottle. This was full like 5 minutes ago.
Wow.
I'm gonna give this to Lane or Dad soon. So you guys will be viewing this from their perspective. I think Lane's a little too busy to hold the camera. I don't want him to drop it. So we're gonna give it to my dad.
There's a golf course over there.